Good afternoon. This is John Coppa with a news brief. According to CBS, Georgia's Secretary of State, Brad Raffensperger, has announced that Georgia will conduct a hand recount of ballots for the presidential election. Raffensperger said that the recount will build confidence on the legitimacy of the election. Each of Georgia's 159 counties will be subjected to a full recount. The current margin between Joe Biden and Donald Trump is 14,111 votes in favor of Biden in Georgia. Raffensperger also said that every legal vote will count. Georgia is still considered too close to call. President Trump and many Republican officials have been pushing for recounts of states that were determined by a very narrow margin. These states include Wisconsin, Arizona, Georgia, Nevada, and Pennsylvania. President Trump has pushed for these recounts because of fears of voter fraud. Next week, Pennsylvania state representatives and senators will meet to discuss the state budget. A 5-month state budget was passed at the end of June. This short-term budget was put in place in hopes that COVID-19 would no longer continue to have serious effects on Pennsylvania. As COVID-19 continues into November, the State House is convening to discuss a longer-term budget. This budget does not just consider issues raised by COVID-19, but it also has to deal with the rest of state governance. Many issues raised include health care, welfare, and education. East Stroudsburg University will host a Writers' Write and Writers' Chat event. This event is being hosted by the English department. The Body Papers author, Grace Tulasson, will be giving a virtual reading on November 16th at 4 p.m. This event is open virtually to the public for no cost. According to ESU Insider, Writers' Write and Writers' Chat events are intended to inspire future writers. This first event will also talk about such issues as diversity, body positivity, and trauma. And now for the weather. It is currently 66 degrees and rainy outside. The high for today, Wednesday, November 11th, will be 68 and the low will be 57. Tomorrow, Thursday, November 12th, will be cloudy with a 50% chance of rain with a high of 63 and a low of 45. This has been John Coppa with your news brief.